Right. Let's take a deep breath, a very deep one. Well, let's do three of them. Let's take the first one. Right. So inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth is actually really good, and it makes me feel amazing, alert, present, focused right here, right now, whilst I'm making this video. So I want to read for you guys something very quick from one of my favorite books that I've been reading for quite some time now. So we're talking about happiness here, and so the three big ones in life are wealth, health, and happiness. We pursue them in that order, as in wealth, health, and happiness, but their importance is reversed, meaning happiness, health, and then wealth, because really truly without those two, happiness and wealth and health, sorry, what's the point of having all this wealth? Well, there are a lot of things in this life that it's so easy to get caught up with. It's so easy to just get caught up with everything that's happening right now. So much going on. Look, just social media alone takes a big chunk of our lives. Just that alone, big chunk of our life. And then we have our life. We have our friends, we got families, we've got a bit of everything that's happening, everything in between. And then you start questioning yourself, how much time do you have for yourself to be present? Because most of us are already, if not always, on the go. They're literally on the go, always doing something. How much time per week do you spend with yourself, reflecting in your life, reflecting your circumstances? How much time do you really spend per week working on yourself? How much break do you give yourself? Like, life can be really fast sometimes. We wake up, get ready, let's go. We're gonna be late. Get to work, come back from work. Oh my God, I have to go and pick up my kids. I have to go to the gym. I have to do something afterwards. Then you do that, you do this, you do that. Then you have to go home. Then you have to shower. You have to get ready, you do this, do that. Next time you know, boom, you're exhausted. You have your dinner or whatever. Next time it's like, it's getting late, I need to sleep because I'm about to repeat the same sequence again. How many of us actually go through this each and every day? How many days do we go by without spending a second talking to ourselves, checking in with ourselves, asking ourselves, how are we doing? How is your soul? How is your heart? How's your spirit? Where's your energy? Who's draining your energy? Who's taking that energy away from you? Are you sort of, keeping the energy to yourself, or are you just giving it to everybody because that's what's expected from you? Your family members, they need you, and so they all like, come on, where's your energy? They're just training you, calling you. And I don't mean that to insult or disrespect anyone, because family is important, but really truly what I'm trying to get at is, how much time do you spend just with yourself to check in? Just that. How much time do you really get home and you sit down by yourself? No telly, no phones, no music, just listening to your own inner thoughts, checking in, seeing how well you're doing, trying to understand how much stress you're going through, anxiety, really truly just checking in with yourself and trying to ensure you're ready and you're there for tomorrow and for the people around you and whatnot. It is very easy to get caught up in this idea of moving to the next one and the one after that and the one after that. And by that what I mean is just doing one task after another, doing this, doing that. We're just constantly running, constantly on the go. Our mind and our body, two different places. Our body's walking towards somewhere. Our brain, our mind is thinking about what to do right after that. You haven't even done what you're supposed to do, but your brain is already like taking you to the next level. You haven't even gone home, but you're already exhausted. You're already anxious. You haven't even got home, but you're already exhausted and anxious. Because you know when you get home, there's some sort of expectancy of what's happening. You have to do X, Y, Z. You have to do this, help this. It's chaos. People get on their car, drive to work. Before they get to work, they're already upset. Actually, sorry, before they even leave their bed, they're already upset that they have to get up to go to this work. We gotta learn to be kind to ourselves. We have to. We really have to. Because this world, if you're not kind to yourself, who else would be? And obviously, having the expectancy to have someone else coming into your life and sort of make you, or try to help you, or to help you align yourself with your goals and whatnot. Like, there's level to this stuff, man, because there's so much another person can do when they come into your life. Half of the work that needs to be done, it needs to start with us. We have to work on ourselves. We have to take some time for ourselves. You know, 10 minutes a day just to check in. 10 minutes a day just to disconnect from this world. I don't mean running away and avoiding what's happening. What I mean is taking some time to check in with yourself. Those 5 minutes if necessary, to just take some deep breaths and remind yourself that this is where you are, this is your current situation. Help you understand where you are, because we are just here, all of us just blind, just doing what society wants us to do, just doing what other people want us to do to make themselves happy. Are you happy with your current situation? Are you happy with the position that you find yourself in right now? And of course, it's so easy to blame our past. And it's also so easy to be caught up in our future. You cannot do this to yourself. You gotta bring yourself to this moment, this present moment. Bring yourself here. Stay here. Once you start bringing the past into a situation, then the expectations, like you start expecting things to be, or you were wishing how things used to be back in the past, or you start having this idea that the future will be like this. That future doesn't starts here, this present moment. So don't get caught up with a lot of things that we have in our life. Do not get caught up with that. Really, truly, try and spend some time with yourself. Give yourself the break you need to understand where you are in life. Be nice, be compassionate, be kind. Give yourself some love. Pat yourself on the back. Be proud of how far you've come. Be happy. Because happiness is simply a choice and is a state of mind. So really, truly, that is just one thing that that's just my opinion towards happiness. But try your best to understand what is it that you want, and try your best to be present in this moment. right now. Take care. Bye.